Hey guys, welcome to Greenback Night. I'm Miss Torres. I am going to be either your student's honors pre-calculus teacher or their AP probability and statistics teacher. For some of you, I'm both of them. You may have me twice, both pre-cal and stats. If you guys ever need to get a hold of me, you can always email me. My email is stori4@neisd.net. A little bit about my class. My classes for stats and pre-cal are laid out pretty similarly. Right, my tutoring for both will be Wednesday before and after school. If there's any other time for some reason Wednesdays don't work, I do just ask them to make an appointment with me. I'm also here early every day, so they know that they can kind of stop by in the morning, and I'm always here to help as well before school. My grading policy for both classes, it follows the same breakdown. So assessments and projects are going to be 40% of their grade. Quizzes or labs are going to be 40%, and then their daily work and assignment is going to be 20%. For daily work, I do accept late work up until we take the test for that unit. Once we've taken the test, then late work can no longer be submitted for credit. All late work will receive 80% of their grade. Right? And for tests, students can retake a test if they have a bad day and they fail their test. They can come in and retake for up to a 70 for a passing grade. Now for quizzes, I do not have re-quizzes, but what I do is if for some reason your student does really bad on a quiz, right, the idea for me behind quizzes is let's see how you do before we take the test. Right? If you do really bad on it, come in, let's get help, and let's figure out what went wrong so that way we can fix it. If they fix it on the unit test and they do better on their unit test than they did on their quiz, then I will replace their quiz grade with their test grade. Now, in general, keeping up with my class, all of that can be found on Blackboard. You'll notice one word up there, and that's Blackboard. So if we click, or if your student goes to Blackboard, whether it's my statistics class, right, which this is what they see if you're in my statistics class, or I'll also show you my pre-calculus class, or if you're in my pre-calculus class, right, when you log into my Blackboard, this is what you'll see. Both classes will see my Bitmoji class. On this Bitmoji class, you'll see a bell schedule. They can click anything on this whiteboard that's underlined, they can click on. So our bell schedule is kind of crazy this year. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is one schedule, Tuesday's a different schedule, and Thursday's another schedule, right? So I have that up on my board for now, so that way if they need to look at it, they can go in, see what classes we have, what times each class period is depending on the day. We have our homework calendar. The homework calendar is what they can use, right, to keep up to date with assignments, especially if your student has to be out for any reason. They can come on here and they'll see what we did, right, unit tests, and then they'll see if they have homework for the night. Okay, the really kind of big link that we also have on here is the missing work form. This year, some of our assignments will be virtual, some of them will be turned in. If it's a virtual assignment and they don't turn it in on time, then once they've completed it, they can click right here on the missing work form, fill it out, right, and then submit, and this will notify me that they have submitted in late work so that I can go back in and grade it. Other than that, I will be updating my Blackboard for both classes regularly, so that way if your student is out for any reason, they can come in here, they can find the notes. Right? If we click on it, I have my Unit 1 resources. Right? They can come in here, they can see projects, okay, notes, homework assignments, all of that will be in Blackboard. Same thing with stats. Stats is set up the same way. So it doesn't matter which class you go to, right? Whether you're in pre-cal or stats or both, right? I will be updating all of my notes and everything in Blackboard so they have access at all times. Other than that, that's pretty much the rundown of my my courses. Once again, if you have any questions, concerns tonight or anytime, all right, please feel free to email me at story4@neisd.net. Thank you. Have a great night.